Gary, as a pastor, you've seen a lot of neat things happen in your church and in your community as church members have decided to get involved, making a difference, trying to show forth righteousness within the community. You have some things coming up in the next few weekends. I know I've been out with you in the Altoona area a couple of times this year. The first time I was talking with one of your church members, Dr. Matt, and he was talking about how they've gotten our national motto, "In God We Trust." They've gotten it to be put up in some very public places in the community. And the last time I was with you, it was, I think, the front page of the newspaper that the city council decided they passed an ordinance to actually put "In God We Trust" on all the city vehicles and things like that. And I know that you get excited about what's going on and you see these changes being made. What kind of encouragement maybe would you have for people listening to do those sort of things in their communities, and specifically church leaders, pastors, and those like that could really help influence individuals within the church and within the community to rise up and be children of light like we are called to be?
Well, I think that one of the points is to remember just that, Isaac, that we are children of light. We are the salt of the earth, and we are the light of the world. And I know one of the things that we discuss a lot in our church, particularly in leadership, is simply what can we do to reach out into our community. And we ask God to give us the direction. And indeed, we've been able to see, as a result of that, the motto being placed in our Altoona School District. The motto is now, actually, even as we speak, being placed on the police cars and other vehicles within the city. And it's just the idea of seeking God's direction as to how he would have us to reach out into the community. And then another thing I have found very, very effective is the concept of building relationships with leaders within your community, whether it's the leaders in the government or the leaders in the school or whatever the case. When you build relationships with these leaders, they get to know you, you get to know them. They realize that you, first of all, have a love for God, but then also a love for the community. And it's interesting to note that in a short time, you can build a working relationship with you, and they listen. So that concept of building a relationship is very much a key, Isaac.